Wow, you guys are giving a cheap price on bricks. That is dirt cheap. That's dirt cheap for bricks in the real world. Never mind in a game. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here today, checking out High Seas, High Profits, a sailing trading kind of game. I like trading games. I'm not very good at them, but I like trading games. It's been ages since I played one on the channel, so I was kind of anxious to check this one out. It sounds kind of fun. This was sent along as a key from the developer, so thank you very much for that, giving us a chance to check it out on the channel. There is, of course, a link to their Steam page down below, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, go ahead and do that there. I have done absolutely nothing with High Seas, High Profits, because you got to get the exclamation mark in there, except fire it up and hit record. So let's see what we've got. Welcome to the tutorial of High Seas, High Profits, and my man here is promising me that the tutorial is meant to be as hands-off as possible while still providing me with the essentials. Are we saying there's no Tutorial Ninja? Because I'm kind of used to Tutorial Ninja. Let's see how hands-off we're going to be here. Check out the tutorial. Okay, so find the Trader's Hall. Okay, that's right here. And click on that. What have we got here? Overview warehouse. All right. Production bonuses. So clay, salt, and vegetables, I'm going to assume they're pretty good at. And traders are me and Richard Clark. I don't know Richard personally. Can I call you Richie? I feel that I can. I'm emerging in Pelin. Ooh, sounds sultry and somewhat late night. And I've got 100 rep, and I'll need 150 more to become recognized. Can I see, like, what you've got? You look like you have literally nothing at all. I see warehouse, and I see zeros over. You have nothing. What do you do? There's your clay right there. Okay. There's your salt. All right. Looks like you make some of that. Some vegetables. Okay. You have a consumption. So you're going to, I assume, consume all of these things. Maybe if I brought them to you, your city/town/hamlet would grow a little bit, and then trading. Okay, export price sheet, import price sheet. So if I, just for argument's sake, I'm assuming that this no tutorial ninja thing means really no tutorial ninja. If I just click on things, all right, import buy orders, import sell orders, I've got nothing at all. Okay, I love the no tutorial ninja, but I probably need a little more information here. And I'm renaming my ship. I think First Love is a little odd and disconcerting, frankly. My first ship can be Ted Alpha. There we go. Okay, rename that to Ted Alpha. And that's it. I've got my one ship in my port. I could theoretically build something. I don't have any money, right? Do I have any money? I've got 4,000 money and 68 people in the city. Okay, 41 lower class, and they're happy. 17 middle class and 10 upper class. And they all seem to be pretty happy about life. Now, if I click through here, I get more and more and more ships. Okay. So I can't build any of this. I don't have the materials to do it. Or maybe the town doesn't have the materials to do it. I'm not sure. I assume they're building the ship, not me. So just for argument's sake, this has got a cargo capacity of 160. This has got 110. 12 sailors on this, 20 on this. Speed of 8 versus speed of 10. So this is smaller and faster, but I can't carry as much in it. And it would take me 12 turns to build that. Find my ship. Oh, I know where that one is. Oh, it's called Ted Alpha. I got that one covered, dude. There it is, right there. Yep, got that one. Click on the trade button to trade with the city. Okay, right up here. Trade goods from this ship to the city. Let's start trading. Let's! It's a trading game. In the trading interface, buy some goods, pick some that are plentiful, okay, and then open the world map and travel to a neighboring city. We'll come back to that in a sec. So, what is plentiful? Again, clay, because they're into clay here. These guys make clay. So I want to buy, well, something along those lines. They're also into salt, and they're into vegetables. I mean, everybody loves vegetables, but everyone can grow vegetables. Vegetables are fairly easy. Salt is trickier. I cannot produce salt on my own property. Not to any great degree. I mean, I suppose I could just buy some salt and put it out in the yard and then gather it. But no. I feel clay, of which I have an abundance in my yard, actually. I could be a really good clay merchant in my town. We're sitting on a huge bed of clay. How do we go about doing this? So buy one or buy 5. Okay, buy 5 of those. Okay, and obviously if I sell them back, it's going to be at a loss. So we don't want to do that. I've bought some things. I'm going to... How much? 35.15. Let's get... Oh, wow, the price just jumps up, doesn't it? Holy McMoly. Boy, yeah, now they're into me. Now they go, oh, we got a mark here. This guy's buying clay like it's going out of style. Quick, jack the price up. How about we bought some vegetables? So, buy 5 of those. Okay, I've got some things on my ship here. Hang on, I want to go back to my ship. I want to see, like, how much weight I've got. Oh, no need, it's right over here. So I've got capacity 30 out of 60 right now. So I'm half full. Okay, open the world map. Travel to a neighboring city. So that's down here. Where do we find a neighboring city? World map, okay. In order to move a ship, I have to select it. Okay, you could have given me maybe a heads up on that. So can I get any idea of what these people might be buying before I go over there? No, I have to go there first. That makes total sense. I have no idea what they're going to be into. Are they into clay? Are they into vegetables? I don't really know. Okay, let's travel to a neighboring city. Again, anyone will do. Maybe we just keep it nice and tight. Let's just go down to Kelswick here and see what they're into. Now, we can do this as turn-based or real-time. I'm going to keep it on turn-based because I like turn-based. It just gives me time to sort of pause and reflect. Ooh, all the other ships are out doing things. Everyone's doing things. Okay, so let's go to Kelswick here. All right, neat. Sorry, you're probably telling me to do things, but I'm kind of fumbling through this myself. So this is... Now, that's your shipyard. I need to find your like trading post here. I don't remember which one that is. Well, they got a wheat farm over here and a timber yard. So they probably, you know, produce logs and wheat. Now go over here. I can't remember exactly which one is the trade. There we go. Trading. Okay. So I've got some clay and I've got some veggies. What are you... I could sell the clay at 74. Does anyone remember what I bought it for? Because I don't, actually. Nope, never mind. It's kind enough to tell me that, too. So I bought this at 51. It looks like I'm going to take a loss of 3.2 on this. And looks like did I buy this at 130? 135 doesn't seem right. I don't think I did that. But I should sell something. Because, you know, it's kind of the quest. I could buy some bricks while I'm here, and then obviously a sailing trading game, what I got to do is figure out what people want and what people have, and then set up hyper efficient routes to bring one thing to one place, buy another thing, bring that thing over to the other place, buy another thing, selling as I go along. It ain't gonna work out like that. If you're looking for efficiency, I assure you, you are on the wrong channel. What I am going to do is just sell all of my clay. There we go, just to tick off that little tutorial thing there. I've got some veggies. I could buy some grain. The grain seems very high. I don't know what the average price of grain is around here, but it seems super, super high. 49 for grain. How about honey? I bet that would do well. You know, Dave, if you just hover over things, things tell you things. So this one up here is the cost of producing this good without a production bonus. Okay, so if I brought them, well, I guess bees or flowers, or both, to improve their production, probably that would cost less. This is how much of the good is produced in the city by all businesses. Okay, so plus 7.2 has nothing to do with what I bought or sold it for. I was completely wrong about that, as I often am. This is why 90 to 93% of my comments are just like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that wrong. How stupid are you? And then 3.2 is what these guys consume of honey. Wow, you guys consume a lot of honey. I'm going to buy some honey. Just, yeah, so I've got plenty of space. The clay took up a lot of space, but honey and vegetables don't. I can just shove those in the back room or something. What else are you guys into here? Grain, honey, and bricks is your gig. I mean, I can buy other things, but wow, iron bars are super pricey. Okay, what is it that you want me to do? You want me to do some trading and then buy a new ship. Okay, that sounds like that's gonna take a while. So, I bought the honey. Let's go back to the first town, Pelin here, and then see what the honey is selling for. Oh, I'm making a good price on honey. Oh yeah, we're gonna do well with the honey thing. I should have bought more of it. and they've got no grain. So I bet they're going to give me a huge price for grain if I brought some back. We'll definitely sell the honey, no question of that. Now, what could I buy here? The clay, all right, so I'm buying clay at 119. Let's just go with salt. Okay, so I'm going to buy, well, 5 things of salt at 65. All right, everybody remember the number 65. We're going back to Kelswick because the money in honey is, wow, that was fun to say. Yeah, I'll make a little bit on my salt. So I bought it at 65. I'm selling at 75. Okay, that's not bad. I will deal with that. Now, what's your price on honey right now? It's jumped up a little bit to 81. You have no cloth. So if I bought you some cloth, I don't know where I'm going to get that from, but if I brought you some cloth, that'd not be a bad idea. 81 for this spot, and then 105. Now I'm going to start to take a hit, and I bet you, when I get back to Pellin, the price on honey has gone down, because I provided some honey. It's like, no, we're good on honey, man. We got honey. You brought us some honey yesterday. We're fine on that. So I'm going to buy that, and then this is all just a broad experiment to see how much prices are going to drop around here. No, I'm still getting a pretty decent price for honey, 126. Not bad. I'm kind of breaking even on a little tiny bit of profit. Maybe we should find a new place to play. Salt, the price on salt, I believe, has actually gone down a little bit. So I'm going to get 2 things of salt, and we're going to check out another town. So what else is kind of close by? Lamaris, Eisendorf. You never want to go to Eisendorf. You just pay a fortune for everything. How about Greenwild? Let's see what's going on over there. That's going to take a little longer. It's going to take 3 turns to get over there. But Greenwild, if you guys were into salt, I would be into talking to you. And if you have maybe cloth for sale, I know a good place I can unload it. Is an okay price for salt. What are you into? You're into fish. Oh, hang on. That other town had no fish. Logs. Well, don't take that to the place that's got the timber yard thing, obviously. Now, you do pottery. So you'd want clay, right? You would want some clay, because that's literally what pottery is. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to sell off 1 thing of my salt. I don't want to take too much of a hit on the second batch. I'm going to go back home and buy some clay, which we make. And I'm going to bring it back to these guys because they're into pottery. This seems logical to me. So buying clay at 124. Okay, everybody remember 124. If I go back to Greenwild, who are into pottery, would they be like, oh my god, we're wicked into pottery, and you brought us some clay, we're very excited about that. So how much are you going to buy? Mike, you're not buying my clay. Why are you not buying my clay? You're wicked into pottery. Oh, now I'm stuck with a bunch of stuff I can't really ditch. Where is my clay? Where is my clay? Hang on. Did I completely misclick literally everything? That sounds like something I would do. Yeah, okay, it took me a sec to figure out what colossally silly thing I had done wrong, but I wasn't actually in port. I was near port, but I wasn't in port, so I never actually bought that clay. So let's try this again. 116 for clay. Let's get 2. Okay, that taps me out anyway. I've got no more space in the hold there. So let's go back again to Greenwild, and let's make sure we actually sail into port. We don't just, like, hover around one of these islands, go, hey guys, can you hear me over there? You guys want to buy some clay? You're gonna need a boat to come and get it. No, I'm not coming into port for reasons I can't adequately explain. That's more like it. Okay, yeah, you guys got 0 clay. You are willing to pay a little bit of money for this. Not a small amount either. Okay, so sell both of those. I know I took a little bit of a loss on the second one, but sell both of those. Are you guys into, yeah, actually, you'll take my salt as well. And I'm just going to dump the veggies. I think veggies is kind of a low rent thing to be buying and selling. Pretty much everyone is going to have vegetables. It's not really a specialty thing. Now, what I should do is take some of your pottery. I gave you the clay. You give me the pottery. I'm going to take 2 of those. And then we're going to go somewhere else and see if we can sell that. So let's see if we can get down to Kelswick again. It's going to take a while to do that, and really make sure you're actually in port this time, Dave. It's not a fantastic price on pottery. I think I'll sell one, but not the other one. Now, what was going on? Yeah, honey did well in Pelin. Grain, right? They didn't have grain, or they had grain. Wow, you guys are giving a cheap price on bricks. That is dirt cheap. That's dirt cheap for bricks in the real world. Never mind in a game. How many of those can I hold? So that, well, actually I can put a lot of bricks in the hold. So this is still pretty cheap. I'm going to take 20 loads of brick, and we're going to go back to Pelin and see if there'll be more into the pottery than Kelswick were. And also, P.S., are you wicked into bricks? Because I have a hold full of bricks here, and I would like to dump them. So, bricks, yeah, you guys make your own. Well, you don't make your own bricks, but you've got bricks. However, you are giving a better price on the pottery. Okay, so get that. Salt. I could get back into the salt game, but really I should take the clay. But now the price has jumped up because I've started buying it. Okay, grab some salt, because it's dirt cheap right now. And then bring that... Let me try a new place. Let's go over to Almstra here, just to see what's kicking around. Yeah, they are not interested in bricks at all. I'm not selling those for 30, and they're not that wicked into the salt. You've got wool. That's something I don't think any of my other cities are into, and your price on grain is nothing. I'm going to take... Wow, it's really cheap. I'm going to take 3 things of grain and then see where I can dump this. I'm kind of... Oh, I did not mean to click that. I'm running out of places to go here. Let's go... Hang on. You get to just hover over things. You just hover over things, Dave. So Kelswick does bricks, grain, and honey. They need fish. Okay. This is so much easier. So much easier. You guys do clay, salt, and vegetables. You need those other things. Where was Greenwild? You guys are the ones missing grain. Okay, so I want to take my grain over there. Guys, have I got some wheat for you? So grain. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot more money than I paid for it. So there we go, all of that. And yeah, you're not so into, and actually you're really into salt. I'm gonna sell off all of my salt here too. That brings me up to 48.85. Go out of this for a sec, go to the map. So, no, go back to this. You liked it the first time. What are you guys into again? You do fish, logs, and pottery. I've got a place that is missing logs somewhere, I think. So it wasn't Pelin. They actually do their... No. Dave, just hover over things. No, they are missing logs. Oh, good news. Although the price on logs is a little extortionary, I believe. Price guard. I'm trying to buy 5 crates of logs. Yes, I am. Oh, I'm paying way more. Okay, no. Okay, it is extortionary. Extortionary? Is that a word? Extortionary? It sounds like it should be a word. It's got to be a word, right? Okay. Well, I should find something to buy here. Because you never want to go empty-handed. That's the whole nature of trading games. Don't go anywhere empty-handed. Bring back something. I mean, I've got bricks. But I'm not paying that price for logs. Who did the grain? You guys do grain. Okay, I'm going to go back down to Kelswick. See if I can shift these bricks. And then pick up some grain while I'm there. Oh, heck no. No. These guys are not paying for bricks at all. I should actually buy some more bricks while I'm here. What's grain going for? Not bad. Okay, no. Price guard again. Okay, it's way jacked up. Alright, so I want to see grain in, like, the teens before I'm willing to buy that. I need to... How about your price on ore? Because our hometown, Pelin, is missing ore. So, 92 on that. Let's see what Pelin will buy that for, and then what I want to do is maybe check out a new city. Yeah, I'll take it. It's not a huge profit, but 129 on ore, I will absolutely grab that. What else could we get here? Well, again, you're going to check out a new city. Somebody is going to need bricks. You can't live in the world without needing bricks. So let's go down to Lamaris. Let's just see what they're into. Hopefully it's bricks. and maybe we can find something else cool to buy. So they're producing ale, pottery, and wool. They need clay, grain, and honey, all of which I have local cities for. I can do that all day. How do you guys feel about bricks? Are you into bricks at all? I mean, you'll buy them in the strictest technical sense of the word. Wool is something we haven't seen before, but I bet ale. People are going to love ale. People love to get drunk, I've heard that. So I want to find some clay, grain, or honey. Well, good news. Right around the corner, they do 2 out of those 3. So let's swing on over to Kelswick, see if they want to get hammered on some Lamaris ale. And then, oh, hang on, I've got a new thing. What? The following taxes have been paid. Oh, I paid taxes. Well, I paid wages, anyway. Wages for unemployed people, storage cost. Okay, and the tax officer is taking a lot of my money. Yeah, they're fine on the ale. They will definitely take some ale. Unsurprisingly, they don't really want to pay a good price for the bricks that I just brought them, which were their own bricks. Sell all of these 3. 51.80 on that. Now, honey. Now, see, that price seems very, very high. That price seems very high, and the grain is very high, too. Okay, I don't really want to sell this or buy this here. Let's go investigate another city. You guys are into grain, salt, and wool. They would have taken the ale. I could go back to Lamaris, but the price is going to be really high right now. Go over to Torgate, just because we haven't been there. Hang on, there's a thing. A match made in trouble. Unknown Trader Dave. I am unknown, you're right. I languish in mediocrity. It's the nature of my channel. You come highly recommended. I'm an event planner from Greenwild, entrusted with the great honor of organizing the wedding of the illustrious Richard Tudor. Surely you've heard of him. Well, I broadly know the Tudor family. I had to study them in school. You must not mingle in higher circles. What do you want? Is it ale? 12 sacks of salt. Before February 11, 1301. Okay, it's the previous November. Okay, 12 sacks of salt. Before that. You're in Greenwild. Okay. I know where I can get salt. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so first off the bat, where is Greenwild's right up there. That's gonna be easy. You guys are into salt. Let's just change course here. Let's make sure. I want to see how long these turns actually take here. Oh, I had plenty of time. I had tons of time. Okay, so 12 sacks of salt. Probably. What's your price on salt right now? 34? So I need, 15 of them, basically. And then go back to here. Go to Greenwild. Ma'am, how do I get in touch with you? Did you leave me an address to dump these off at? Or are we just kind of hoping that this is... Oh, here we go. Maybe I can click on you here. I'll see you there. You're going to be waiting at the docks in Greenwild. Okay, and I'm definitely... Yeah, plenty of time. 116 coins per sack of salt. $13.92. You will indeed see me there. So the docks, that's got to be here, right? Give 12 sacks of salt. Boom. Done. Okay, I've done that. Do you go away now? How do I make you go away? Thank you so very much. The wedding is saved. Okay, it was absolutely my pleasure. How do we make these things go away? How about we just... No. Everything stop. Everything's gone horribly wrong. You know what? You can just sit up there. You're very nice. Price on pottery while we're here seems pretty reasonable, so I'm going to get a couple of those. And then go back out here. Who, if anyone, might be wicked into pottery? You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. I haven't been there. Well, we were going over there anyway. Let's go check out Torgate and see what happens there. We're not actually that far away from our little 6K mission that we were trying to do. It's a long way to Torgate, isn't it? So, swing in here. Hang on, no, go back, because you can just hover, Dave. Just hover over things. Yeah, you don't need pottery, per se. You do beef. We haven't seen that. And wooden tools. Okay, so what will you get me? Actually, the pottery you know what? I will make some money on this. There we go. Sell that. I've got my 6K. Nobody wants these bricks. swinging around with a bunch of bricks in here. Oh, yeah, and then just sell the other random ones that I had kicking around there. Okay, tar. That sounds like a good thing to sell. It looks like it's very cheap. Wooden tools, very expensive. Beef, 78. Maybe. Go out of this again. What do you guys need here? You need fish, grain, and logs, and Kelswick does grain. What do you need in Kelswick? Hang on, go over here. You need fish and stone. You guys got any stone here? Yeah, but it's wicked pricey. Nobody wants to buy my bricks. All right, here's what we're going to do. Because we've got the 6K, we're just going to swing back to Pelin and do our little shipbuilding thing here. Because that will leave me, by the way, with no money, Dave. You'll have no money left over. If you spend 6K on a ship, you're going to have like a couple of hundred monies left over. So, should I just dump my bricks back here? I just want to get rid of them, okay? I know, I lost a lot of money on that. Yes, I get it. Thank you. Let me save you the comment there. Yes, I lost a ton of money on that. I just want to dump them. So I got to build a new ship, but I might need materials, because we saw things could be missing materials. So if I built this one, it would be 25 cloth, 10 logs, and 15 tar. Well, I know where to get tar now to build that at all. And what is it? My cargo right now is 60. So at bare minimum, don't build this one. So yeah, cloth, logs, and tar to get like the next upgrade here. Materials, labor. So the total would be 46, 47. I could theoretically pull that off if I can find somebody who's got cloth, logs, and tar. Aren't you guys into logs here? Not like, no, you're not into logs at all. You've got cloth. It's a little bit pricey. Remind me one more time, please. I needed 28 and 12 on those. I've been cruising through the local cities trying to find a semi-decent price for the materials I need, and all of a sudden I've got an exclamation mark. So apparently I need repairs. My ship is about to sink, I would imagine. So in Eisendorf, I'll try and get that taken care of. Hopefully that's not going to cost like a lot of money. You guys are missing logs, so clearly I'm not gonna get anything done here with the log thing. Docks, how do I repair? Oh, here we go. This looks like, yeah, ships in port. Repair it. And 216, it's going to take a week and a half. Okay, we'll go ahead and repair it then. And I paid another 80 in taxes. I'm still chilling out here in Eisendorf. There we go. My ship is finally done. Let's go ahead and get over to Sorrel and see if they've got... I'm just getting jacked on prices. It's like they've heard that I'm trying to build a ship. They're like, quick, jack the price of cloth up wicked quick. Though I am loath to do it, these guys have got a really, really good price on bricks. So I may as well buy something and try to make some money while I'm doing all of this. No joy there. But I've got a bunch of like little cities I can just hit along the coastline here. And over in Norden, I can top off the tar at a slightly better price, and then I'm just going to dump those bricks here. I'll get a little bit of money out of that, although I'm hemorrhaging money right now. I've got to find something that's going to make me some money somewhere. Well, neat. I went over to Greenwild because they specialize in logs, and they've got absolutely no logs for sale. I can pick up some fish. Just get a thing of fish, I guess. That's my capacity kind of tapped out there. But there's got to be somebody who's going to be into buying fish around here, right? Not them. Not them. Does anyone want fish? You guys will take fish, but you're way down here and you're missing logs. I want to go somewhere that is making logs, so I could purchase logs. How about Rivendell? We'll go over there and see the elves. Hang on. Ambassador's Tour. Carlo, welcome. Pelin's ambassador in matters of foreign affairs. Okay. Has failed to provide any means of transportation. Request your assistance. Please offer me passage. Okay, so just a passenger quest. That can't be that hard, he says optimistically. What do you... I will do this. Where do I... Pelin. Okay, so I probably go back to Pelin, which is where I was going to go anyway. And go ahead and get that. So let's see if we can just pick up... Can I not... Oh, I'm not in port yet. Dave, you're not in port yet. There you go, kid. Oh, please say, A, you want to buy fish. B, you've got some logs for sale. Price is extortionary again. Is extortionary a word or not? Have we figured that out in comments yet? However, they're paying a stupid price for fish. Okay, I know where to take my fish, and the answer is Rivendell. I should have come here for cloth. The price is so much better. Well, there you go. Live and learn, eh? Why don't we pick up some ale? Because I bet you I can sell that virtually anywhere. I bet even back in Pelin, to go get this ambassador quest, we could probably sell some ale. Okay, hang on, the ambassador's back. Yep, I am bringing my ship right now. I'm bringing it right now. Okay, this is where we're going. We're going right here to Pelin, and we're going to be in Pelin to do your gig. So, why did I come back here? How much? Yeah, no logs. Okay, what can I get? My ale is going well, though. Yeah, I can get my ale to a good price there. I can't, I gave it a shot. I can't seem to, like, dump these in town and then, like, sort of have a free hold here that I could keep doing some more trading. So I've got my cloth and I've got my tar. I just need 8 logs. So I'm here in Pelin before July 1st, 1301. Are you in my ship right now, dude? Where are we going? We're going to several nearby cities. Oh, it is a tour. It is, in fact, a tour. Okay, I desperately need logs. Is this dude here? Oh, I found the town hall. Welcome. What do you want? Build a dwelling. Hang on, there's all sorts of things here. Build a dwelling. Completing quests related to the goals. Okay, how do I build a dwelling? This is all very new. Build in city. It's literally right here. I could build all sorts of things. So I could beef this town up with a cattle farm. Ha ha! You see what I did there? I'm gonna beef the town up with a cattle because they produce beef. It's cattle, and I'm gonna never mind. So these guys don't do grain or logs in Pelin. So if I went back here and I said we wanted to build something along those lines, like a timber yard that would produce logs, because then I could actually just buy the logs I need right here. So that needs 7 lower class people and 1 middle class, and it's going to produce 5 logs a month, and it's going to take 4 weeks to build. But I need 8 logs to build it. I need logs. Oh, the ambassador's back. Okay, you've boarded the Ted Alpha in Pelin. Okay, make our way to Kelswick. Gotcha. The mayor wants to speak to me. Oh, there's a lot more going on here than I was anticipating. Kelswick, that's right across the river here. And by river, I mean gigantic ocean. Hang on, he's back. Yes, hi, Fernando. You're the mayor of Kelswick. Excellent, good. I was planning on meeting you. You visited by a gentleman claiming to be the ambassador of Pelin. Did he sort of catfish you? He speaks eloquently, not fully convinced. I am a merchant from Pelin, and I'm desperate for logs. I will pay virtually any price for logs right now. I could be a pirate in disguise, you're not wrong. I'm not very good at disguising myself. If you visit Pelin, you should be able to answer my question. What production bonuses do the fine people benefit from? Not that one. Pretty sure. I think it's this one. I believe it. Was I right about that? No, it was the ale one. No, I was right. Bricks, grain, and honey. They're missing ale. I got your thing right, dude. Wait, hang on. I can just make him go away and look at it. Bricks, grain, and honey. It's bricks, grain, and honey. Yeah, that one. Yes, I want to check that one. Thank you. Also, while I'm here, do you guys have any logs? Not at that price, they don't. Okay. How do we... well, we probably just leave, right? Because I've done your thing. I've checked out your thing here, and I've answered your question correctly. Let's just go next turn. That might kind of trigger the next stage of this. No? Okay, then I'm out of here. There we go. He's back. Okay, what do you want now? You've been detained on Kelswick. How could you think our business... Oh, in Pelin! Oh, I misread it, dude. Sorry. You can't expect me to read everything that's on the screen. Have you ever tried to do one of these YouTube videos? You think I got time to read things? It takes several weeks for a letter to arrive. Yeah, okay. Sorry, dude. I'm really on a quest for logs. I can't possibly be expected to read everything. The number of times I have watched other... Yes, I've done my taxes. The number of times I've watched other YouTubers. I was just doing it this morning. Watching somebody's playthrough going, oh my god, how can you not see that thing that's literally right in front of your face? You know why? Because you're thinking about the next thing to say. Hey guys, do you have logs? Oh no, you've gone out of Greenwild here. Do you have logs for sale? Not a one. I mean, honestly, if I was doing everything correctly and reading everything and playing the game properly, I'd probably lose half of my viewership. You have no logs at all. Oh, you guys got nothing. Quinstead sucks. You got fairly cheap tar. Not that cheap, but fairly cheap tar. Is that wine overpriced? No, apparently it's not. You didn't get the little price guard thing on that. Okay, my hold is basically full, and I still don't have a single log. I sold off my wine here, basically just broke even. You guys got nothing either. Ivansford, wow, a lot of cities that desperately need to be developed around here. I hesitate to go any further, because if the ones kind of out on this edge of the map here are just bunk little hamlets, Lord knows where we're going to find in Corwick. It's probably 2 guys in a campfire. Not a single log in Eisendorf, and I've paid my taxes again. Okay. I'm going home. I'm going home to Pellin. I will pay any price they have for logs. I don't care if it's extortionary. I'm not even sure if extortionary is a word. I will pay any price that they have for, well, basically a few logs. A few logs. Well, a couple of game months later, I came over to the other side of the map just to see what was cooking. So, what do we got over here? Yeah, no, they have... No, they have a log at 413. Price on pottery is pretty good. Price on honey is not bad. I can't really sell these things because I desperately need them, even though their price on tar is quite good compared to what I paid for it. I'm just going to sell one of those just to offset my taxes a little bit. Guys, I think that's an excellent place to call in this little look at high seas, high profits as my desperate quest for logs continues. It could take a while, so let's call it a day there. Guys, do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.